Hey there, Untitled here inside of Bioshock Infinite. Today I'm doing Audio Enthusiast inside of the Burial at Sea DLC. We have to find all 17 audio logs. Happy fun time, right? So anyway, the first one you get is as soon as you come out into this area, as soon as you see the Empire State looking building. I'd say Empire State looking. So anyway, we're gonna, no, or Sears Tower, that's another one. So anyway, go inside the 907 place and go behind the counter, and there you go. Now, unfortunately, unlike previous Bioshocks, which is what I hate, they do not have a map. Only thing I hate. So anyway, inside the second area has this little French name in front of it, and we're going to use this for two separate, at least two separate audio logs, so keep that in mind. So we're going to walk up these stairs inside this shoe-looking store. As soon as we walk inside, we're going to take an immediate left, then a right, and go to the second room right here. The audio log will be sitting on the table, and that is number 2 of 17. Number 3, as soon as you get to this Cohen area, you'll know what I'm talking about. Turn around, you'll see an information desk a little bit over here. See this diamond store? We're going to take a right, we're going to go inside here, go through our double doors here, go straight into the watched clock. This is a diner. We're going to go to the back. You can take the left route, but I took the right because, well, it's just where I was sitting at. And on this table with the waffle iron is this one. So remember that 2076 number. Because as soon as we come out, turn around, go through the same double doors we just came through. And once we get through these double doors, we're going to go to the maintenance room. We're going to enter said code 2076. And as soon as you get through here, we're going to head in, take a left. And on this desk right here, this is the next audio log. And of course, in the corner there, I'll have whatever number it is because I'm too lazy at this point in time. Hooray, laziness! So well, you try doing a 9-minute video, then come back to me when it comes to collectibles. So anyway, that door I was just at needs one lockpick. Unfortunately, I do not have a lockpick yet. However, there is a simple solution for this. We will come up, take a left up here, take another left, and inside this room right here is a turret, a lockpick, and a piece of clothing. So. And this turret here can also be killed 10 times for an achievement. I'm doing another video on that to explain that further. But in the meantime, we have a box here, not needed for this. But on this table right here is our mystical, magical lockpick. And the phone is ringing. God damn it, whatever, damn it all. Anyway, I'm going to let it ring because screw whoever's on the other side of the phone. Anyway, so as soon as we get our lockpick, I let it sit there for a bit, so I'm trying to figure out what to do next. We're going to go up the stairs, down the stairs, back to where we need to go, and inside this room right here, which requires one lockpick, we're going to open it and find out that we need to go inside this diner area. Now, this area is a bit of a pain in the ass. Just remember that. Anyway, so walk in here, and underneath the counter here is our next audio log. There we go. Now, for the next one, we're starting from the Daily Bread. This is where we just outside were. We're going to see if we got the tram back there. We're going to turn around, head up the stairs yet again. There's going to be some more enemies I had to kill again because I was in the Daily Bread. Take a right from these inside of these vents. Kill this guy if you haven't already. And inside this crate right here says hop up. There'll be another audio log. Now, I'm not going to play any of these audio logs because that's up to you to listen to. That's on your own time. I'm not going to waste time. These are between 1 to 2 minutes each for each one. So anyway, we have the haberdashery, which you'll see the Ryan statue. Go inside the haberdashery. I already cleaned this out. And you got eyewear back here. And we're going to take a right. And in the second room to our right here, on the floor, is our next audio log. And this is along the line. You'll find this place quite easily. So anyway, we're in the next area of Fontaine. And this is where we got the checkout, the delivery elevator, and then we have the jewelry store. As soon as we're inside the jewelry store, we'll take a left. We'll have to kill some more people. Shout out to a friend. And now we're going to need 3 lockpicks. Now, I picked up 3 lockpicks earlier. I came back and did this. Now, you will find enough lockpicks to do this. Just make sure you don't leave an area before you get enough lockpicks. And there you go. That's the next audio log. Pick up the stuff on there because it's money. So anyway, we're going to use this vantage point. We're right above the jewelry store here. And straight through here is the shoes section. The place that all women love, but men despise unless we need something from it. You know, like work boots or something. So anyway, right here we have another passcode. Now, what could this passcode possibly be? Now, luckily, the game keeps track of all this, which is very beyond useful. Now, I'm going to let the code sit up here. Let's see, we got 0928. That gets us in here. There's another turret, and there's 2 more guys in here. So keep that in mind. When you're killing turrets and stuff, we have another turret. And the other guy in there is already dead because he killed him. Yeah, they're kind of assholes to each other, aren't they? Anyway, you don't really need that clothing, but of course, selling it's Bioshock. It's always useful to have. So anyway, excuse me, my throat is killing me. So anyway, on to the next one. We're going to go into this next room. And in this room, we're going to have some health packs, some money. Grab the money, always grab the money. Grab the audio log. That is number 9. Number 10 is when we get to this point. I'm going to open the door here. You'll know what I'm talking about. It's the part where you just got the Old Man Winter plasmid. Inside of Fontaine plasmids, we're going to go down the steps here, go straight forward. Now we're going to need another 3 lockpicks because this safe not only contains our next audio log, but it also contains an infusion. Now, if you remember infusions from the main campaign, very, very useful things. So we got ourselves our audio log. That is number 10. Now, number 11. Now we got this guy here helping us out. He's a samurai. Yeah. So this is after you picked up the shock jockey plasmid. We're going to go to the souvenirs. If you were already here earlier to pick up Old Man Winter, you'll probably remember a previous video mine I already put out. And as soon as we... Yeah, gotta love that, you know, dash across halfway across the room to grab that guy. Anyway, we're gonna go to the back in here, and then there's another piece of clothing, some more money, and of course our audio log. We're gonna zap that block. It's gonna open, and we're gonna grab that if we want it to, equip it if you want. Always useful to have. And of course on the floor is our next audio log. That is number 11. Number 12. When you get to this point in the game, you'll know what I'm talking about. It's on the bottom floor. Go to the Port-a-Porter. I think that's what it says, Port-a-Porter. Anyway, we're going to have to freeze the floor like we previously did with another... Well, we didn't have to do it with the previous area. You'll know what I'm talking about. Anyway, check your Old Man Winter. Walk across. You have to kill some guys. But... Luckily, and there's another turret. Remember that. Keep that in mind while you're going through that. When you're killing people. And we're going to have a little fun with this. I would have cleaned these guys out earlier, but unfortunately, if I came back, I would have had to re-clean them out. I'll have to clean them out again when I leave, but hey, that's the game. Anyway, in this last room over here, behind this bench, you have to pick up the shotgun. You don't have to, but it's a good idea to have. Right by there is number 12. Number 13 is one of the quicker ones. Now, if you go to the Fontaine's tram area, turn around, and here, when you get to the electronics area, you'll know what I'm talking about when you get there. Inside this elevator, it's out plain of day, there's the next one. Now remember that code 3958, you're going to need it for that one achievement I mentioned earlier. Now we're going to go to the bistro, and inside the bistro there's going to be a truck ton of enemies. We got Fontaine's over there, you see the bistro, come up this way or use the skyhook, your choice. Anyway, we're going to have some enemies. I will warn you right now, there will be enemies, no doubt about it. Anyway, so move downstairs, and there still should be one more, yep, there's 2 more people, that's 1. And the last one is by a door, which you have to open anyway. You get one of the awesome, more fun weapons in the DLC. The radar range. That's a fun gun. I'll tell you that right now. Very, very fun gun. You always remember that execution. Anyway, so on the counter here is our next, is number 14. So just remember that in mind. Now as you can see, the electronics tram right there. We turn around, see customer service. And now we're going to head into the customer service location, and on the desk is our next audio log, and you have to close this door anyway, so it's along the way. Next up, we're using this as reference again, the service, and now we're going down to the toys. This will cost another 3 lockpicks. Go in here to be another person in here, and underneath the counter over here will be our second to last audio log. Now for the final one, happy fun time, we're going to be going over to the... You'll know where I'm talking about, the appliances section. Go down here. I already cleaned out all the enemies. Lucky me. And over here, you're going to have push Elizabeth through there. She'll unlock the door for you. You'll have to take a right to go continue, but you have to go through here anyway. Take a left, and it's sitting on the desk. And there we go. That is number 17. So there you go. 50 gamer score. Not super difficult. I will post the times in the description in case you're looking for a specific one. So anyway... Thank you guys for watching. If this helped you, hit like. If you want to see more, hit subscribe. And as always, have a great and beautiful day. I'll see you next time, and I hope you're really enjoying this DLC, because I really enjoyed it, and looking forward to part 2. So, until next time, everyone.